What was your favorite thing about youth this past year?
My favorite thing about youth this year was getting to go to retreat for the first time.
And for me and Aubrey, it was our first time going to camp.
My favorite thing about youth this year was probably like really finding a group of people that like I really connected with, and I felt like were like really good friends to me.
My favorite thing about this year at Central was honestly just walking in and seeing everyone greeting me. It just felt great. I felt welcomed all the time.
My favorite thing about youth this year was going to retreat for the first time, and then all of my relationships went from like this to like this after the whole year, and I was super happy about that.
I think my favorite thing about youth was, like first coming here. I haven't been here long, but first coming here was probably my favorite thing.
So I really saw God work this year with honestly just seeing how the youth transformed from barely any kids to just a bunch of kids and middle schoolers and everyone coming together just to worship, and it was really joyful.
I definitely saw God work this year so I was going to move out of state, and God thankfully blessed me and my family with opportunities here in Missouri, and we did not have to move.
I feel like I saw us make a lot of new friends at church and at camp, and we really showed God's light to the people that we didn't know as well.
Last year, I've seen God work in me because it's definitely been different, and new school year and COVID going on and stuff like that, and sometimes it's kind of a struggle, but God has really helped me with anxiety and meeting new friends and meeting new people, and just really moved me.
My funniest youth memory was probably me attempting it was a retreat like a few weeks ago for it was fall retreat, and I tried to egg my dad on the head, and I I failed. It didn't crack, but it was a really good try on my part, but yeah, it was hilarious.
At camp, when Trevor came, he pooped in the pool, and then we told some girls in the coffee shop about it, and they ran out to the pool, and they were so surprised when they couldn't see the poop. and they came back in, and we all started bawling in laughter.
Okay, so the funniest memory probably that I've had at Central, honestly, just in general for all these years. So at camp, I wrote with, we're the yellow team, so I took yellow paint and I wrote ice on my arm, and so then eventually all the middle school girls and I just had ice on our arm. We're just running around at camp and just showing everyone. It was pretty dope.
My funniest youth memory from this past year was at camp. We had so many fun memories, but there was one specific one that me and my friends are hanging out in the cafe, and I'll keep it short, but we were complimenting some people from the other team, and turns out that their youth leaders were right behind us, and we thank you, Delilah, for saying their names out loud. So that would probably be the funniest memory, just because everyone was really shocked, and it was a lot of fun in that cafe down after and during free time at camp.
The funniest youth memory had to be at camp whenever we were down in the coffee shop, and there were several girls. We were talking about some guys, specifically on the black team, and all their leaders were behind us, and they heard everything. So that was pretty embarrassing, but also really funny.
Funniest youth memory this year was watching all the girls at youth camp simp over the black team boys.
Benji trying to dunk the ball. Love you, Benji.
Next year, I hope I see, since I'll be a upperclassman, I'm really excited to be more involved in the youth group, meet new people, just experience God's love and be able to show that to new people.
I'm hoping to see more involvement and more groups at Central.
I'm hoping to see in the next year just a lot more people, not just at Central, but like as a whole, just to acknowledge God and come to Him in a genuine way.
I'm really excited for these guys to get to come to high school with me.
I'm excited to go back to camp and retreat.
I'm just hoping to see that people will, well, not middle schoolers and everyone in school stand up for God more, because I've learned at my school personally that people don't really do it or don't care to do it. So I just want to see that next year, because that will help Christians a lot.
What I'm hoping to see come out of next year, I guess, just maybe like a lot of people my age and just like younger people at youth grow up to become like more leaders in like their community and here at church.
I'm so excited for Central just to grow and for all of us just to keep engaging in Christ and in worship all together and just creating memories and friendships that will last forever.
Youth is fun
Keep going, Doug.
and amazing.
All right, keep
And
going.
I love being here. Really great.
Having
Pause.
that was a roll.
You know, Jared's like, you know, not this, but. Oh, dang it! Why are they there? I thought they were gonna leave. Why are you staying there?
Make you smile. Jared.